Hey YouTube, Gadget here from Just Go Backpacking, out today, the 6 Moons tent video. So this is the 6 Moons Lunar Solo. It's a one-person tent, quite spacious. Fortunately for you, I am not the only one that owns one. We also have Graybeard and Spikes out here with their LE or limited edition models, which are gray, has a little thicker floor. So before we get any further into this video, we're gonna go ahead and show you both of them setting up their tent, probably in fast motion here. Now for the record, Spikes has set his tent up once and Graybeard has never done it. So you're getting a very honest, very kind of forthright approach of how long it's gonna take to figure out. Stay tuned. Alright YouTube, here we go. So we have Graybeard set up with the tie outs that are kind of optional there. You can see, for those of you familiar with the Thermarest pad, what kind of spacing you have inside these tents. Nice little bathtub floor there. Not too bad to set up. We have Spikes. He's set up on a hill, which would not work out for sleeping, but definitely worked out for setting up. Just to give it a go out here. And of course, yeah, Gadget, the original Lunar Solo over here. From what I can understand, other than the color difference, the difference is the material is a little thicker and the floor is a little thicker. There is a weight difference that we'll get to when we get to the specs part of the video, the part that most people do not make it to because they do not care enough. Yeah, Graybeard in there. I think we're gonna get some Graybeard and Rafa action here in a minute to see
Rafa, come on in.
Sleeping with dogs.
Come on, Rafa. Come on. Come on. Come on.
So
you gotta undo your thing. I got it.
I got it.
Oh, yeah.
let's see what Rafa thinks about the new tent.
All right, lay down. Lay down. Lay. Come on. Come on. Lay. Good girl. Good girl.
So, as you can see, it is a man and a large dog tent, easily. Alright, so there's Graybeard with the vestibule closed, vestibule. You got Spikes.
Yeah, my pack and my shoes in here.
With his pack, with his day pack and his sneakers in there. His new climate sleep pad in his new tent. Be on the lookout for a review of that Climate sleep pad from Spike's there. Of course, half vestibule, not really tensioned up. Alright, so some tips here in closing. Some of the things that we noticed with the tent is it does take a little bit of practice. There is a little bit of a learning curve. One of the key things would be the height of your trekking pole. If you are not using one of the factory carbon fiber poles, if you're using a trekking pole, you do have to put it up to approximately 48 inches or 4 feet. A lot of people may not realize how high you have to get it up, and one of the consequences of that was we lost the bathtub floor. As you can see, this one's riding at a nice height, good distance. Some of the other things are the tent, the stake positioning. Now, we're out here shooting this today out at a campground that's kind of been trampled down. So some of these stakes, especially the orange aluminum types that you see there, are not exactly holding. Some of them are bending and curving. The shepherd's hook stakes are kind of holding a little bit better. So kind of more versatile for the area where we are. Alright YouTube, well hopefully you've enjoyed this video today on these 3 excellent Lunar Solo and 2 Lunar Solo LEs. We're really liking these tents. Gonna go ahead and put together a technical video part of this at the end of this, which most of you probably won't stay for, but for those that want to know, we'll get you the weights, the stake information, and all that other good, great, grand stuff. Thank you for stopping by the channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We'll put those in the trailer at the end of the video there. And remember, just get out there, just go backpacking.
1, 2, 1. Well, I'ma go to the mountain top and I'ma gonna see everything they got. Hear every sound, they see every time I can. Well, I'ma go to the mountain top and I'ma gonna see everything they got. Hear every sound, they see every time I can. Well, I got a bookshelf full of words that no one has ever heard, and the TV screaming at me, well, telling me how to be. But when I look around my town, well, it's nothing but a big old frown. It's not as simple as the people on the TV make it out to